Hey YouTube, what's going on? John here. Today, Apple updated their core desktop line, which includes the iMac and the Mac Pro. So let's go ahead and get into it and talk about what they did with the iMacs. With the iMacs, they introduced the i3, i5, and i7 processor to the lineup. The 21.5-inch iMac now starts with a 3.06 i3 processor for $11.99 and can go all the way up to a configure to order option of 3.6 gigahertz i5 processor with a 2 terabyte hard drive and 8 gigs of RAM. They've also introduced the ATI Radeon 5670 graphics into the 21.5 inch high end model, which is 512 megabytes of memory, which is good. The 27-inch model now starts at 3.2 gigahertz Core i3 processor for $16.99 and has the same ATI Radeon HD 5670 graphics card. The top of the line 27-inch iMac now starts at 2.8 gigahertz quad core i5 and has a ATI Radeon HD 5750 graphics card, which is 1 gigabyte of memory, and you can configure to order that one up to 2.93 gigahertz quad core i7 processor. You can also add a 256 gig solid state hard drive to that one as your primary hard drive, or your secondary hard drive. So you can also do that. Now what they did with the Mac Pro is introduce a 12 core option. Now you can you have three options for the Mac Pro. The low end option is the quad core Mac Pro, which starts at $24.99. Then you have the middle option, which is an 8 core Mac Pro, which retails for $34.99. And then you can configure to order these with the highest option being two 2.93 gigahertz 6 core Intel Xeon processors for a total of 12 cores. This Mac Pro will not be available till August, so you're gonna have to wait a few weeks till you can get this one. But what they've also done with this one is you have an option for a 512 gigabyte solid state hard drive, and with 4 hard drive bays, now you can get up to 2 terabytes of hard drive space in a solid state drive. So that's a good option, but it's going to cost you a lot of money. Apple also introduced a couple new products today. First, they introduced the 27-inch LED cinema display. I'm not sure if this is replacing the 24-inch. I think it is, but don't quote me on that. But now they have a 27-inch LED cinema display, which sports 2560 by 1440 resolution, and it's 60% more screen real estate than the current 24-inch. So basically, this is the 27-inch iMac without the computer in it. So you can use it with as a secondary monitor to your iMac, or you can use it with your MacBook, MacBook Pro, Mac Pro, or Mac Mini. So this one is going to start at $9.99, which is a good deal. When the rumors first came out of this coming out earlier in the year, I think a lot of people thought it was going to be over $1,200. And compared to the Dell 27-inch display, which is $1,100, this is a heck of a deal. One I would definitely get if I had the money. But this is a really good deal for this. The 27-inch LED cinema display will not be out till September, so you're going to have to wait a couple months for that. And then the newest product they've introduced is the Magic Trackpad, which retails for $69 and is available today from the Apple Store online. Not sure if it's available in store, but it's available online today. Essentially what this is the trackpad from the MacBook Pro, enlarged 80% bigger than that one, and then it uses Bluetooth to communicate with your computer, and you can use multi-touch gestures to move stuff around the screen, as far as rotate pictures, swipe through web pages. It also has one 3-finger gesture that is specific to this device, where you can move windows around your screen, so you have that. I'm not sure if it's a need-to-have product. I don't think so. I'm not going to get it. I'm perfectly happy with my Magic Mouse. So, but it'd be something fun to play around with, and I will go do that at the Apple Store. But those are the updates Apple has done today. If you have any comments or questions, leave those below, and don't forget to check out my other videos and subscribe to my channel. And we'll catch you next time. Bye.